This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. I am the one and only ape father in the house, baby. Wow! I was just thinking today, I woke up and I was just thinking about like Veronica, Chad Clifford, all these people over the last several months. And I started to see something in common that was very concerning to me. Like, here's an example. Veronica, in the very beginning, when she was nice to me, when she liked me, right? When she supported me, she kept asking me over and over and over again to be the moderator of my YouTube channel. Like, she wanted access. At first, I never really thought anything of it. She kept telling me repeatedly that she was struggling with her family, and that's a reason why I helped her, with money, because at the time, that was my goal, to help struggling ape brothers and struggling ape sisters. But, now that I'm thinking about it, the more I kept saying no to her, but in a kind way, I'm like, listen. She was like, look, there's so much hate on your channel, Ape Father. I could remove the hate. Let me just get access to your YouTube channel. Let me be your moderator. And I'm like, it's all right. It's free speech. Let people say whatever they want. You know what I mean? I'm not going to fight these people, whatever. But she kept asking me over and over and over again. Richie, even after I said no like 10 times, she's like, Richie, I'm a moderator of other channels. I could really do a good job with yours. I started finding it very odd that she kept asking me. Okay, so that's one thing. Now, all my haters used to say that Veronica was my family member, or what they used to say. She was my sister-in-law or something, right? Including Chad Clifford. Most recently, Chad was like, Veronica's your sister-in-law. She's just, she's a family member who's just giving you credit. She's not a true ape, all this stuff. Okay. Now, Chad, on the other hand, was always a consistent hater. From the beginning of the Ape Father. Hated me since the beginning. Then, now listen to this weird thing. Suddenly, when we started getting to like the $15 range, he changed. He started texting me. He's like, Ape Father, it's Chad Clifford. He goes, how are you doing, brother? Are you still holding? And I found it like very odd how a person who hated me, right, for several months straight now has concerns. He's concerned about me, He's like, Ape Father, are you still holding? Are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm all right, brother. He goes, okay, great. Then I'll see you at the moon, whatever. But he just kept doing that. He kept asking me, are you still holding? Are you still holding? There's just a lot of weird stuff going on. I don't know who's true anymore. I don't know who's real, who's fake. I think there's a lot of people that are hired bots, hired Citadel snakes out there to hurt us. I really believe this is not a joke. Okay, even Lou, okay? Don't you find it how Lou kind of really took a dramatic turn with his price target of AMC? Like, he's really pushing a bracket of $500 to $800 a share, okay? As far as AMC going up to $2,500 a share, to Lou, that's like that song, all I need is a miracle. All I need is AMC at $2,500. It's like a miracle to him. He's not really making that seem to us that that's possible. He's like, in the case of a miracle, you'll see AMC between 1,000 and 2,500. His true price target of AMC is 500 to 800. And this is a guy who's got 85,000 subscribers. This is a guy who's gained a lot of trust of the apes. And he's pushing such a low price target, 500 to 800. There's a lot of stuff that is rotten in Denmark. That's all I'm going to say to you. Trust in yourselves. Trust in your conviction. You know why you came into this play. Okay, for life-changing wealth, for generational wealth, okay, and trust in yourself, not even in me, okay? I already told you what I'm going to do with my shares, okay? I'm not a financial planner. I am not giving you financial advice. I'm an entertainer. I'm going to sell my first 1,000 shares at a price of $1,000 per share for AMC. I'm going to sell my second 1,000 shares at $10,000. This is just me. My third 1,000 shares, which, by the way, I added to, it's a little more than 1,000 at this point. I'm going to let it ride. That's it, because I figure at that point I have 11 million. I'm going to let it go to wherever it's got to go. If it can ever reach Pluto, if it could reach another galaxy, I'm going to let it get there, okay? So that's just what I'm doing. I am not giving you financial advice. You have to ultimately be the boss of your decision. This is your money. This is not my money, and you can't let nobody tell you when to sell. You do what's best for you. But I will say this, okay? Besides, that I want to entertain you and motivate you, I'm really starting to get concerned that there is a lot of people who you might even think are your friends, okay, that are working for Citadel and that are Citadel snakes and bots. It's crazy out there, apes. I think we're getting closer to the MOAS. AMC to Pluto, wow!